Spanish estofado. For the beef and garlic estofado, we are starting off with chuck steak. Got almost a kilo and a bit here. So we'll want nice big pieces. This chuck has lots of sinew, connective tissue, and it's going to cook down an absolute treat. So we want to basically marinate this meat, not necessarily for long, just so that we can get the whole flavouring process started. So use salt naturally, cumin seeds, fennel seeds, chili powder, chili flakes. Not too much. They don't have, surprisingly, not much spicy food really. They kind of have spicy condiments, but ground cumin, cumin loves to dominate. Sure, what's not to love about cumin, but you don't want too much. Coriander powder. Oil. So it's looking absolutely lovely. Just going to go ahead and mince some garlic. Garlic's in. And some paprika. Okay. Just a little more oil. Sal. Now let that marinate. Okay, back to the estofado. We need a reasonable temperature. I'm going to put my little Spanish pot on the heat. And into that we're going to place our meat, our onions and our garlic. Okay, over here I have some beef stock heating up. So once I've deglazed this beef, I'm going to fill it with stock and it's going to go into the oven for about an hour and a half. Okay, the meat's almost sealed. Stock's almost hot. At this point, take red wine, white wine, balsamic vinegar. I just use vinegar. And I love to deglaze all the bits that have got a little bit stuck to get lots of good flavour. Vinegar in stew adds a wonderful tart. Alrighty, time for the oven. Sneak peek at estofado. I've just put another 2 ladles worth of stock